Hello, Kaiser back again with another update to Shadow Badger. I've made some pretty noticeable updates on the level blockout, as well as player abilities, AI, and the weapons. So I'm going to jump right in and just show what I've gotten done so far. I'm getting a really good feel of what I want the architecture to be for my levels, and the team I've been working with has also been great at providing me textures. So as you can see, I've done a bit of an environment pass with textures, and there's going to be honey flowing out of these pipes here. This will be a cave that you start out of. You exit your cave and you will traverse into this room that we all know by now. You activate the switch, and this is the new shotgun room. Whoa, Jill, look at that. Someone fell from the ceiling. I wonder what's going to happen. He exploded. And that is absorb. You absorb this guy, and he reveals he had a shotgun inside of him somewhere. You pick up your shotgun, and oh shit, you're ambushed. The shotgun is now fully functional. Actually, if I go ahead and turn off my debug traces, I can show all the effects in action. Sorry if I'm wasting some time here, but it shouldn't be too. There we go. I made sure to make it so that if I put a trigger behind the door, it'll open. That way you can't soft lock yourself. So we'll just do that again. And the shotgun has two different firing modes. The one is the main firing mode, which we see here, which shoots out a slug. It's very effective. And then the other is if you hold Alt Fire and then press, that explodes the shell inside the barrel and produces a fixed spread. Although it is very limited by range. You can see if I try to shoot this guy from far away, it's just not going to do anything. But if I use my slug, the next time he pops out, dead. So you have two options. One deals more damage at close range with a caveat that it does quite a bit of recoil. And you have another one that's faster, more consistent, and longer range, but less damage. Additionally, you can use the secondary fire while you're sliding to get some movement tech and propel yourself backwards. Or, while you're in air, it'll launch you up. You're not supposed to get here, but I'll fix that. Don't you worry about that. So you get your shotgun, you traverse back into this room. We've got some shootables here. Spooky little cave. And then here's that arena which I made. You can see there's a new prop. I don't know if this was in my last devlog, but this is my version of a gore nest. I call it a hive heart. Essentially, it functions exactly like a gore nest, where you absorb it, and it will trigger an arena encounter. You can see absorb there in action. When I absorb a character, they kind of turn into dust. There he goes. Then that will bring us into the spooky shadow realm. Oh my god. Where you're introduced to your first 2D character. Afterwards, you come down here. Oh, no, looks like there's some portals on the ground. There should be some light here, but that's easy to fix. Oh my god, it's a shadow snake. Holy shit. And he's running at me. Oh no. He's dead. So, next step is to add some more space after this introduction area to the yet to be properly named Shadow Realm. Something I want to explore with this game are non-Euclidean spaces. I want to take what made my house great. In fact, I read House of Leaves a long time ago, way before my house came out, and I just had this idea in my mind of doing non-Euclidean stuff forever. And it's been marinating, and I've got a bunch of great ideas on where I can take my level design by utilizing things like seamless teleporters or just endless expanses in order to like break up the pace of a level. So I'm hopefully planning to show something like that next time. But once you exit the shadow area, you're brought back to the hive expanse, where you come up a bounce pad. You can see here I've put quite a bit of work into the architecture, and you'll see a train passing through here. That'll be level 2. You'll be riding on a train and crashing it into something a la Blood. But you come through here, oh look, it's the area where I was before. Classic FPS retraversal. So you'll activate a switch, and that will activate this elevator, which will bring you up here. Funny corpse. And there will be a boss fight here. I already have an idea for what I want to do for the boss fight. It's going to be that Bee Warrior enemy. He'll have a health bar and everything. Kind of like a Doom Hunter, he'll be seen as a normal enemy afterwards, but the first time you fight him, he will be a boss fight. So you'll have a boss fight here, get a nice vista of the hive, and then you'll be brought to the next level where you will be riding on a funny train. That's all I have to show for now. While it may look like not a lot has been done over the past week, there is a lot going on behind the scenes, and my team and me are cranking out art assets to get this thing properly arted so it doesn't just look like a bunch of white boxes. Either way, I've got a great understanding of what I want to do for the maps geometry-wise. I'm taking a lot of inspiration from Quake 2 specifically. The Hive, I think, are going to be really Strogg-esque in their architecture and just vibe, generally speaking. Like technologically advanced society that augments themselves and experiments on other races, that kind of thing. I think it's generic enough that it can work with just about anything. Well, thank you for watching. There will be more to show next time. I hope you enjoyed. See you later.